Alrighty, Duelist Kingdom action. Syrus and Pegasus kick off their campaigns. First Duelist Kingdom match for Syrus, and he's up against what you would describe as the owner, the creator of duel monsters. Although Pegasus's deck isn't the most powerful, where do you finish in the original Duelist Kingdom tournament? It wasn't particularly high. His deck is fairly similar, but there have been a couple new additions for Pegasus as well. Syrus has started off with Rush recklessly, Thunder of Ruler. There's Yami from Pegasus. He's got Psychroid and Bukochi the Frightening Car. He's also got a negate attack. Pegasus starts with, there's 1 Day of Peace, and Syrus has drawn Bat as well. So Syrus is using some of the real low-level weak machine monsters, the normal machine monsters, plus he's got most of his Roid monsters as well. Now, you do see some fusions in Syrus's summon pile. However, Syrus doesn't have any polymerizations. He has Power Bond. If we put polymerization and allow Syrus to fuse together those Roid fusions, he will cream everything in his path. However, Power Bond is a bit different. You still get that fusion. However, Syrus's fusion will self-destruct at the end of the turn and take a chunk out of his life points, depending which one he picked. So Syrus has to play strategically with Power Bond. So Pegasus goes now with a Sangan and flips up the Crass Clown. That will send Cyrus's face down back to his hand. It was Bat. It was intended to be a shield for life points. However, Syrus now under attack. He does have negate attack and he's activated it. Otherwise, he would have lost 2750 points. And Pegasus with 7 tools of the Bandit wants to do the damage early to Syrus. Okay, direct attack, 1550 off Syrus as well, 5250 for him. Alright, there's Magic Jammer for Syrus. Bat, Carrier Roid, I think that is? Yeah, Carrier Roid. And, so what does he go with here? He's gone with Carrier Roid. He's got to Rush recklessly there, and yeah, it looks like he's going to use that. So he'll boost up his Carrier Roid for a turn and can get rid of, well, it's got to be Crass Clown. You don't really want to destroy Sangan unless you have to, because it will benefit Pegasus. So Carrier Roid destroys Crass Clown. Syrus still back a bit on life points though, and hasn't got... Okay, Thunder of Ruler. That'll skip Pegasus's battle phase, or Pegasus doesn't get a battle phase this turn, so Carrier Roid manages to stay on the field. Syrus, Power Bond. Although he, see now he's got a lot of fusions in there. Although that 5000 defense one wouldn't really actually do any good, would it? Unless it's against Chaz and he's got the Ojama Country on the field, an Ojama monster. It'll be 10,000 attack points. Alright, standby phase. Pegasus throws down Toon Table of Contents. Syrus does have a Magic Jammer and he's decided to activate it. You don't want Pegasus getting Toon World. You want to block that as much as you can. Although Pegasus doesn't have his best toons. He's got his usual ones from Duelist Kingdom. He's Blue Eyes, he's Summon Skull, he's Toon Mermaid, he's Mangaryaran. And he hasn't got Toon Kingdom this time, because Toon Kingdom is absolutely busted beyond description. There's Express Roid, which is a useful card. Syrus can use that to bring back some Roids from his graveyard. He's only got the one in there though. Decides to set Psychroid. I mean, if it's destroyed, he can bring it back with Express Roid. He can bring it back to his hand. Battle phase for Pegasus. Sangan goes after Psychroid. Imagine that, taking the field with a Sangan. supposed to be the card that's drawn to your hand. It's supposed to help with that. There's Waboku. Alright, Syrus has just played Express Roid, so activating the effect you'll get Carrier Roid and Psych Roid back. There's 3 of them available, depending what ones you have is what fusion Syrus can put together. For he's a 4000 attacker, he needs 5 of them, which is quite an ask for him to try and achieve, but not impossible. Waboku is flipped up. One card that Syrus does have that is a little bit broken is Drill Roid. Only 1600 attack, but it can just outright destroy defenses. Makes sense though, it is a large pneumatic drill. As Black Illusion Ritual has just been activated and we get to see Relinquished. We didn't get to see it much. It's uncommon that Pegasus draws it. Something he has got in his deck now is Manju of 1000 Hands to give him that extra out to draw his Ritual. He's got his Millennium Eyes Restrict. He's got Millennium Eyes Illusionist this time. He's also got Dark Eyes Illusionist as well, a couple new additions to his deck as well. Not super broken effects, can be powerful, but just something else for Pegasus to utilize, as he's pulled Witch of the Black Forest with the Sangan. And Witch of the Black Forest can actually pull forth Flying Elephant. And Relinquished has just absorbed what was it? Vehicular Roid? I've forgotten what that card's name is already. Bikochi, the Frightening Car, cannot be destroyed because Waboku was played. And another one. Another Bikochi, the Frightening Car. Pegasus now has thrown down Red Archery Girl. 1400 attack, and Pegasus not really with strong monsters, but he is starting to overrun the field a bit. Syrus does have like Steam Roid and Drill Roid, and you know, he does have those stronger ones, but he's not drawing them. 1400 off Syrus, he's down to 3850. There's 7 Tools of the Bandit, not really much help. The most Syrus can do here is destroy his own monster that's equipped to Relinquish, otherwise he's going to run out of life points. Alright, Carrier Roid. There's not much Syrus can do. It looks like Pegasus is going to pick up the first win of this one. 3450 for Syrus. What has Pegasus got on this turn? Pegasus might be able to win it on this turn. And there's Witch of the Black Forest, and double tribute, and it is Ryuran. Witch of the Black Forest activates that. Like I said, that can pull forth the Flying Elephant at 1850. Very useful card for Pegasus. I don't think we'll... wonder if we could see a Flying Elephant automatic win at some point in the series. Relinquished activates its effect and steals Carrier Roid. And Syrus, after these 2 attacks, is going to be down to 250 life points. No, I got that wrong. 50. 50 life points. Syrus has 50 life points remaining and he draws Unicycler. Well, it just wasn't Syrus's duel on this one. He does have much better monsters, he just didn't get them. They must be all sitting at the bottom. Give the deck a shuffle on the next game. Syrus has Flying Elephant. So this will do it for this opening round. Pegasus will go up 1-0. And can Syrus get back into this one? Relinquished, attacking with the own Carrier Roid for Syrus. So Pegasus up 1-0. What can Syrus do in match number 2? Can he get back into this one? We will flip perspective as well. Pegasus will be our viewed player this time. I will ask one question during intermission here. Who is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 tomorrow? I am. I will be playing Mario Kart as soon as I get it home. Mario Kart World. First to go in this one is Syrus. Alright, let's see what Pegasus comes up with here. Oh, there's the Millennium-Eyed Illusionist, a new addition for Pegasus's Duelist Kingdom deck. He's got the Toon Alligator there, he's got Mystic Tomato, the Toon Mermaid, Wabaku. Syrus starts off with a defense. Starts off with a defense and a face down spell or trap. And Toon Alligators are 1600. There's Crass Clown. And Pegasus starts off with Mystic Tomato. Useful card as well. Very useful card. And it is Bokoichi, the Frightening Car, which we saw in the last duel as well. Syrus has not had good luck so far, but I promise you he does have better monsters. Ah, and there's one of them. Drillroid, 1600 and a strong effect. Arguably very, very strong effect for Duelist Kingdom, as it could mow down a Labyrinth Wall or a Millennium Shield. However, 1600, it's not too broken, and Syrus doesn't have massive amount of attack, so having that useful effect like that might just make him a bit more competitive as well. Alright, Witch of the Black Forest selected by Mystic Tomato. Witch of the Black Forest can allow for Flying Elephant, which would be an 1850. That would be able to get over Drillroid. Pegasus does have a Wabaku as well. He didn't activate it, didn't really bother to protect the Mystic Tomato. There's Red Archery Girl. It does have a strong effect, but you do need either... Or you need a Millennium Eyes Restrict or something on the field. Which, I don't know if we'll get to see that from Pegasus in this series. We did see it a couple of times in the Duelist Kingdom series. It's when it's on the field, very, very tough for an opponent to get over that, especially in these early days. Millennium Eyes or Thousand Eyes Restrict. I've got that on card, Thousand Eyes Restrict. The Wabaku is available. Will Pegasus activate it this time? No, he goes after the defense. Either way, Red Archery Girl would have been destroyed. But Syrus looking good here, 1600 on the field. There's Ran. Toon Alligator has been summoned. Witch of the Black Forest to attack mode. Looks like Pegasus might destroy his own Witch of the Black Forest here. He'll take 500 points of damage, but he'll be able to pull the Flying Elephant or any other card that he might want. No, he's gone straight for Flying Elephant. It's good for pulling Toon Summon Skull as well if Pegasus has Toon World on the field. He does only have one of it, but he's also got Toon Table of Contents, so technically he could draw it with that as well. Okay, Pegasus doesn't activate. Well, actually, Wabaku won't actually work because Drillroid is destroying by effect, not by battle. So, good play by Pegasus. Good play. Yeah, he's got the Flying Elephant, so he will be able to get over Drillroid unless Syrus's face down has anything to say about it. There is the Flying Elephant. I'm just thinking now, if Pegasus played that face down, it wouldn't have been destroyed by Drillroid, would it? Because it's a card effect. Oh, Pegasus might have been able to play that. He's destroyed Drillroid either way. And now with 1850 on the field, he's got Crass Clown available. He's got Jig and Buckle done as well. It's not really useful though. 1350 and 1850 on the field. Pegasus in for the attack. Bokoichi, the frightening car again. Syrus only has 2 of them, I believe. And Bat. Oh, come on, Syrus. He's got 4 cards in hand. I guess maybe he was just setting up defense, just getting rid of his throwaways. Now, what does Syrus have? Does he have anything at all? Taking a moment to have a think about it. He must be cooking something. Oh, there we go. There's a defense. He must be cooking something in his hand because he was having a good think there. What do you have for us? It's 1,000 Eyes Idle. If Pegasus draws Relinquish, he will be able to get the 1,000 Eyes Restrict. You don't actually have to have Relinquish on the field, you just have to have Polymerization, Relinquish itself, and 1,000 Eyes Idle. And Pegasus will have a very powerful effect on the field, although it stops all monsters from attacking, including Pegasus's monsters as well, so it's sometimes a bit of a double-edged sword effect. Alright, turn change to Syrus again here. Still got 5 cards in hand. Whoa, straight to his end phase. What in the world is in his hand? Pegasus goes for tribute here. 2200 and 1850, that is going to be 4050. And Syrus looks like he is going to get absolutely thumped in this one again. 2350 life points remain for Syrus. 7300 for Pegasus. Alright, what does Syrus have? He's got 6 cards. And oh, here we go. Power Bond. Syrus doesn't have a lot of points. And oh, he's done 5. Okay, that's going to give him... Geez, Syrus really took a gamble there and it's paid off. Now this thing is 4,000 attack points. Barbaroid, the ultimate battle machine. This card cannot attack directly, but it can attack twice. Pegasus flips up Waboku, which means Syrus cannot... Oh, 7 Tools of the Bandit. Oh, that is lucky for Syrus because Waboku would have stopped him from being able to do damage and destroy Pegasus's monsters. Now it's 8,000 attack. It's doubled from Power Bond. It can attack twice during a battle phase, but it can't attack directly. It also takes 1,000 points per monster it destroys. Pegasus was at 7,300 and he has been absolutely obliterated in one turn. That, Syrus, is how you use Power Bond. Zane would be impressed. He was angry at Syrus in the anime because Syrus got a trap card sprung up on him when he used Power Bond, and Zane was like, "You don't know how to use this card, Syrus." And then Syrus is all upset. But that is how you use Power Bond. What a great play with 7 Tools of the Bandit as well. Syrus and Pegasus, they will go at it one more time. They've both won a game each. There is no bonus point to be won, but that all-important season point now is up for grabs. In the third and final match, Pegasus wins rock, paper, and scissors. Alright, Psychroid and Unicycler. There's also Waboku and Magic Jammer. Machine Conversion Factory as well. There's Carrier Roid. Tell you what, it would have been a play and a half if Pegasus used Flying Elephant in defense and Syrus attacked it. It would have been a bit of a risk though, because if Flying Elephant got destroyed by like Syrus summoned something else, he could have destroyed it as well. So it would have been a risk. Pegasus didn't take it, but what an ending for Syrus. Even I don't think a Pegasus with these Millennium Eye powers would have seen that coming. Here we go. Pegasus has tributed for a face-down defense. You would have to say that is probably the Illusionist Faceless Mage. Syrus draws 7 completed. So he can power up his machines, but hasn't really got anything that strong. There's Mystic Tomato, 1400 attack. Pegasus made good use of it in the last duel. Syrus doesn't activate Waboku. Unicycler takes the hit. The third of the brothers following Tricular and Bicular, which Syrus does have. There's Steamroid, 1800. That's a great draw for Syrus. He's got 2 equip cards as well. That would put it to 2800 altogether. If Syrus plays them both, which he does. 7 completed is such a good card as well for machines. You can choose attack or defense. And Pegasus doesn't have anything to block the power-ups here, so 2800 for Syrus and his Steamroid. Steamroid in for the attack. It gains 500 when it attacks, but it loses 500 if it's attacked. So despite being 1800, it does have that drawback as well. During the damage step only, but for right now... Oh, Black Illusion Ritual. Pegasus was looking to steal it, but Syrus has activated a Magic Jammer. Very, very lucky for Syrus. He could have been in real trouble there. Now he's got Waboku still there as a backup as well. What does Pegasus do here? Mystic Tomato is now still in attack mode. Now in defense. Alright, Syrus draws the Submarine Roid. It's a good effect. It can attack directly, and when it does attack and does battle damage, although with a Submarine Roid, if you've powered it up and it attacks directly, it's the original attack. So it will only do 800. But when it attacks, it can go to defense position. And at 1800 defense, that's quite good. Especially if you put 7 completed to it, make it 2600 defense. Have it be able to attack life points and go straight back to defense mode. That's a good way to play Submarine Roid. Alright, Submarine Roid played at 800 attack. It can attack directly, and it does. Now after this attack, it will go to defense mode. And there it is. A few players do have stop defense in their deck. Now Mystic Tomato is destroyed. Steamroid still looking like an absolute juggernaut out there on the field right now. Now what will Pegasus select with Mystic Tomato? Manju with 1,000 hands, I think, is a dark type, but with Relinquished and Black Illusion Ritual already in the graveyard, he's selected Crass Clown. So you would have to say then, one of Pegasus's in-hand monsters would be Relinquished. So you're trying to look for a defense to attack, because it's the other way round for Crass Clown. There's Ancient Telescope, put in Pegasus's deck to pay a nod to his mind-reading ability. So he's looking at the top 5 cards of the opponent's deck. He will return them in the same order. So reminiscent of that episode where A little bit of light was shining through, and it looked like it could be one of Pegasus's goons up there with a telescope, as Tristan said. There's Parrot Dragon, a 2000 attack. This Crass Clown was tributed. This will get rid of Submarine Roid, however, Syrus does have that Wabaku in waiting. And he has protected his submarine. And Pegasus now sitting with a 2000 attack, which is going to be vulnerable. There's Express Roid. So even if Syrus loses his Steam Roid, he could get it back with Express Roid. So Syrus does have some advantages with these effects that other players do not. However, he doesn't have a lot of power in his deck, so he should still be on the competitive level without being too broken. Time will tell. Submarine Roid attacks will be able to go back to defense. Carrier Roid available for an attack as well. Another 1000 off Pegasus. When Pegasus get back into this one, he's lost nearly half his life points. Syrus comfortable, untouched at the moment. 8,000 of his original 8,000 still remaining. Face down spell or trap for Pegasus. And nothing else. It's, the Eye of Truth. So Pegasus knows what's in Syrus's hand now. He's already seen the top 5 cards of the deck, so it doesn't really do anything. But Pegasus may not have any other option. Eye of Truth was added to, again, pay homage to his Millennium Eye ability. Oh, now is this enough to get the job done? 2,800, 836, 4,000, 5,000 total? Yes. Pegasus has been completely jumped in this one. Syrus took the advantage early with Steam Roid, and it paid off. 800 points. Submarine Roid finishes it off. Well, it was a fun match, and a very, very cool way that Syrus ended match number 2. Syrus picks up a season point. Pegasus played well though. He's a fun opponent, Pegasus. You never know what he might come out with next. Coming up for tomorrow, Axel and Bakura. Axel's got mostly a fire type theme deck, and Yugi vs Don Zalug as well. And Tristan and Bastion the day after. Mokuba and the Big Five will close out round 1. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks for leaving all the comments. Look forward to hearing from them as well, reading through them and responding to them as well. Thanks for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.